back at it again. Welcome to the second episode of 5 More Minutes. I'm Ian Nickel, and yeah, we're doing a double episode this week. So, first episode, if you haven't watched that, it's somewhere, bio, I don't really know, but it's somewhere. Make sure you watch that first. So, let me explain the name 5 More Minutes. Why is it called 5 More Minutes? Where did that come from? Well, I'll tell you, kids. So 5 More Minutes it started in like 8th grade. I was at this thing with Quail Springs Baptist Church called Gravity Weekend. It's called Big Weekend now, but it's always gonna be called Gravity. It's kind of that sort of thing. And we had a leader named Shavim. I believe that's what his name was. Shavim. And we like chanting his name or whatever. So Shavim. We just started doing that, and then we just started chanting like just random stuff. And we started chanting like, "This is your last chance," and with the claps and stuff like, "This is your last." And one of the chants that came out of it was 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. So that's kind of where that came from. And I think in 2018, I tried to do this on IGTV when it just started coming out. I only did 2 episodes, so far we are tied that mark in 1 day. So I feel like that's pretty impressive. But yeah, that's how the name came to be. 5 More Minutes. It was just a silly chant at a church camp. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. So again, that's why it is called 5 More Minutes. So another thing I wanted to talk about was I'm a big sports media guy. My goal is to be a sports announcer, like a play-by-play guy. And you know, if that doesn't happen, I guess I could just do YouTube vlogs again. I don't want to be like Logan Paul, man. I just wanted to be a broadcaster, but I figured this would be a great platform to do that sort of thing. I already have a sports radio show, and so this is kind of just icing on the cake. Just little 5-minute videos once a week. I figured it'd be fun. So I kind of wanted to talk about ESPN Radio's new radio lineup, and just kind of that. So they're starting off with this morning show with Zubin, I don't know his last name, Keyshawn Johnson, and Jay Williams. I don't know if that show will mix per se, because I feel like they're such big personalities and they're better on TV than radio. And then they took their most popular show, the Dan Le Batard Show, cut it back an hour, which I don't think that's really smart. 12 to 2. So Dan Le Batard was 9 to 12, now he's 9 to 11. Yeah, Central. So 11 to 1, I think. Is that how that works? It's 6 to 9, right? And then 9, yeah, because it was 9 to 12. Did they make it 10 to 12? I don't really know. So I think it's 11 to 1 is Mike Greenberg, which, let's be honest for a second. Who asked for 2 hours of Mike Greenberg? I'm still waiting. Nobody asked for Mike Greenberg, because Mike Greenberg is the vanilla of sports radio. So I'm leaning in the chair. Nobody asked for this. But then we have Max Kellerman from, I believe, 1 to 3 Central. This is Central. And I'm not against that. I like Max Kellerman. If he talks about boxing, fantastic. I love it when boxing. We'll talk about boxing a lot on this show probably. As well as nickel coverage, which again, Wednesdays 4 o'clock, Crossover Radio. Had to do a shameless plug about my radio show, but yeah. And then the other show has a WNBA player whose name I cannot pronounce, unfortunately. It's like Shiny. I don't know, but it also has Mike Golic Jr. and I'm really excited to see how that show goes. I believe it's 3 to 6. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it. Again, put topics down in the comments of what you would like to see from this show, and thank you guys for watching. Standard YouTube stuff. Stay safe. God bless.